All right, everybody, so we are in downtown Oxford, Mississippi right now, and we're about to take a quick look about town, and we thought that the best way to do that is riding on a double-decker bus. So look out, Oxford, here we come. Touted as the cultural mecca of the South, Oxford, Mississippi is a picturesque town in north-central Mississippi. It has a rich history, a small-town charm, and an active creative community that continues to inspire musicians, artists, and writers.
We get our name from Oxford, England, really.
Why in the world are we on a double-decker bus, though?
In the 90s. We didn't really have anything to bring people into the town, and so really a former mayor is like, well, let's just double down on this whole British thing, and let's see if people like it.
Yeah.
And so we bought a couple of double-decker buses. These are original buses from England. They were in commission back in the 1960s.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and they run like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Smooth takeoff we had
Oh,
there.
yeah. Oh, yeah. All the roads are cleared for this double-decker bus. We had to reshape the entire town, and all of our power lines had to move them up 5 feet just to be able to fit this bus on through, because it's just so important that we had the bus. And so,
wow.
Yeah, we've been giving tours ever since, and it's kind of given us our character. All this over here is the school.
Okay.
It takes up about half the town. This is the Grove right here.
Yes, okay.
Now, I don't know if y'all have done tailgating anywhere else. You've never done it the same as we do it at the Grove.
Okay.
We're consistently seen as just the pace de resistance of going to a tailgate. Mostly because it's not in the parking lot. It's in the middle of this big park, and that's where we've been partying since 1848 when we started.
Nice.
And this is
the oldest party in town, right?
It really is. The real oldest party in the South over here. Now we're moving into the actual town of Oxford.
Okay.
And it's its own animal altogether. There's a lot of things that pull people to Oxford. Faulkner is a big one.
Mm-hmm.
John Grisham is a big one. Barry Hannah. All these literary greats pull people from all over who want to make it as a writer. I think, well, there's something to Oxford.
Something in the water, right?
They're making something over there that, that works.
So it was Faulkner, I guess, the start of that?
He didn't just redefine Southern literature, he redefined literature. It was new for its time, and now it's what we base a lot of our literature on. And then right over here that we're stopping at, that over there is a statue of Faulkner.
That is so cool. Let's go see Faulkner.
So Faulkner liked to sit and watch people.
Okay.
His fictional Jefferson, Mississippi was Oxford. His Yankapatawpha County was Lafayette County. The similarities were just too ridiculous not to notice.
Okay.
And so a lot of people got written about that didn't necessarily want to be written about. But he would gather those stories sitting at a bench right here. So when it comes to that English heritage that I told you about,
yes,
we try to keep people reminded that this is Little Oxford, this is Little England, and
Little E.
It even looks like foggy London today.
Super cool.
William Faulkner's The Sound and the Fury, As I Lay Dying, and Light in August are just a few of the great works that define Southern literature. And it's clear that the writer's love of the city of Oxford has not gone unrequited.
Now we are here at Faulkner's grave.
All right.
So yeah, let's
so
go
let's
down
go say
and
hello, man.
Yeah, give him a visit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
A lot of cemeteries are places for quiet, places for reflection. Faulkner, being the disruptus that he is, he left a legacy of the opposite. So this is one of the traditions that you have to do if you're going to be an Oxonian.
Okay.
You have to come here at night, usually, and pay your respects to the man himself, Faulkner, who really built this city up.
Okay.
Faulkner liked his whiskey. And yeah, people felt, well, you know what? He's gonna miss it in the grave if nobody brings it to him. So the tradition is you come over here, you take a shot for yourself, you pour a shot on the grave, and then you leave your bottle.
Okay.
Then in the morning, it's empty. As you can see, all the bottles here are.
They are, yeah.
Now, they say that the ghost of Faulkner rises up and takes the shot, but the groundskeeper says it's just the sorority girls, so it's... But I'm pretty sure that occasionally he'll make a special occasion like this one.
All right. I'll let you take the first sip.
Thank you very much, yeah.
Yes. All right.
That's the good stuff.
Mr. Faulkner. And then,
One for him.
there you are. Cheers, my friend. And something for a little later.
Well,
It's official now? Do I?
it's official. You're an
All right.
Oxonian. Good job, man.
Awesome, man.
Welcome.
Thank you so
Welcome
much.
to the Pride, man. Yeah.
I do want to get a picture. Selfie with Faulkner. That's cool,
So-
man.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, it's a part of being an Oxonian. The whiskey goes much faster for some reason once you once you do that tradition. It's like it just disappears.
Right. I certainly cannot leave without seeing where the legendary Faulkner lived and wrote.
A lot of people think Roanoke. They think Roanoke, Virginia.
Yeah.
They think of the one word, Native American word. But Roanoke, it's two words, Rowan Oak. And it's actually named after a mythical tree. It's an old Celtic legend. If you hide under this tree, the Rowan tree, you become invisible, you're protected from evil spirits, and you get this feeling of peace and tranquility.
Oh,
And as you walk in, you can tell why I named it that. And that's kind of part of how it survived the war. Roanoke survives because nobody found it.
Oh, wow.
It was hidden away for the entire war. The Northerners never got a hold of it, and so that saved it. And so Faulkner decided, well, surely there has to be magic here. There has to be something
Yeah.
saving it. And so he named it Roanoke, being the literary guy that he is.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great story. Oh, this is beautiful, man.
Talking about ghost tours, this is this is a place that has a friendly ghost. William Faulkner's friendly presence here at all
Okay.
times. You can go and check out his rose garden where I used to sit and write. You can go into his writing room. And actually, one time he ran out of paper, and I guess the whiskey did the talking because he had good ideas, and he just started writing all over the walls. So the original notes for A Fable by William Faulkner are actually inscribed on the walls.
On the wall.
In Roanoke,
Oh,
yeah.
that is so cool. Walking in the footsteps of Faulkner, literally. Beautiful, man.
Oh, yeah. It's one of our proudest gems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like
And
we
this
have
is the-
stepped back in time, man.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, this is time to be here, too, it feels like, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's that twilight hour. Here at Oxford, we have a hard time saying goodbye to people. And so I'm just gonna say, get out. Yeah.
Thank you so
you gotta-
much, man.
yeah, and it's a lot of
Really
fun.
appreciate
Yeah,
it, man.
definitely.
This has been a blast.
As a newly minted Oxonian, I feel worthy of touting the great southern charms of Oxford, Mississippi. Tupelo and Corinth, you won me over as well. Pride in the past and passion for the future abounds here. And that's part of what makes this area a great place to live and a great place to visit. This may have been the first time that Tennessee Valley Uncharted has been here, but I can assure you, it won't be the last.